Listen
Ah,
well.
the hero of the hour. We must waste no time. Our business at hand is most important if you wish to succeed in your trials. The trial of valor will be your next test, and test you it will. But only a fool fights on an empty stomach. Are you a fool, outsider? No. Then lend these old bones a hand and butcher the moose for our meal. I will spin you a tale of rocks, trees, and spirits.
Walk with in-house vault. The bone speakers keep the dead. They will not help you. Their ways are twisted. They have forgotten the old vows. But there is one who remembers. One who is rooted in the old ways. Seek Vidar. Earn your judgment and pass the trial of valor. I've been
A fine cut,
expecting you.
I must say. Yes, you will do well against the bone speakers, I think. Your next steps are clear, your feet know the way. Follow them to Houseveld and meet your fate. It is the tree you seek, the heart of the mystic runewood. He will offer guidance, and probably leaves?
Oh, goodbye then.
The journal entry appears hastily written. I do not know what has become of my village. Ever since the mists engulfed the harbor, my kinsfolk have changed. Some have grown violent and savage, while others have fallen into madness. Many have ventured into the mists and have yet to return. In these times, we can usually turn to our leader, Jarl Tarban. Alas, the mists have taken him as well. I do not know what will become of me. For now, I can only stay at my post and remain vigilant.
What is it you seek? Are you here to pilfer heirlooms like the others? Safeguarding the Gillerhorn was my duty, Night Elf. I will do what is right, but first I must ask for your aid. My family was disavowed by the mystics of our time and this grave was ransacked. I cannot find peace while my family heirlooms are in the hands of the servants of the false god king. Return them to me and I will aid you in finding the Gillerhorn.
Go with valor!
The crows will feast. Mine is the power of the gods.
I will crush you!
Death cannot save my bloodlust now. You could never be worthy. Ancestors, take me. Dying roots, twisted leaves, the rune stones.
Bound.
I have missed
Twisted.
conversation.
The bone speakers. My roots wither. My branches die. The bone speakers, they seek to silence the rune wood. The rune stones are the key. Turn the stones. Release my bonds.
The woods protect
I feel footsteps. But they are not familiar. Stranger. You must help. The bone speakers. They are corrupt. Hungry for power. Cut them from my woods.
Contemplate. Your blood will be my war paint. I am not defeated. I can hear the woods call to me.
This should be good. What do you need?
Must break free. I can almost feel my leaves. The crows will feast tonight. The runes will break you. Ancestors. Unbound! My roots will seek the hearts of my betrayers. I will live. Kings will spit on you, worm! You could never be
I will
worthy!
crush you!
The God King has already won! Ancestors! Ancestors! Take me. Who goes there? Your footsteps fall as acorns. Stand. Your blood will be my little one. The glorious ending. The crows will feast tonight. Your blood will be my The crows will feast tonight.
I will crush you!
Sending my bloodlust. Cannot my bloodlust. Your blood will be my tonight. The runes will break you! I will live. What is it you see?
Many seasons have I slumbered. It is good to smell the runewood air again. So it was your footsteps I felt upon my woods as the runestones released their grip? You have my thanks, outsider.
Whispering Citadel is under attack.
The runewood will know peace once more with these bone speakers removed from the land. It is a good beginning. So an outsider would seek to be judged by the ancient rulers of the Vrykul? Curious, this. Know that they will not take to your presence kindly, stranger. If you are so hasty to meet judgment, you can call them forth with the ritual of awakening. To complete this ritual, you will require an aromatic to burn and an offering to present. A plant grows in the runewood that will make a suitable incense. Gather it, and I will instruct you further. Many seasons have I slumbered. It is good to smell the runewood air again. The afterlife leaves the dead hungry for the delicacies of their former lives. For the Vrykul kings, none such offering is prized more than Bjornharda, a celebratory feast of an engorged bear heart. The bears of the runewood eat well, and have long been prized for their tender meat. Hunt them and find a suitable heart of offer to the ancient rulers. They will not be able to resist such an offering.
Whispering Citadel is under attack.
Contemplate the leaves.
You congratulate Arcadis Pozzo dell'Eternità.
I fear nothing.
I'll hack your bones to splinters! I will crush you!
Many seasons have I slumbered. It is good to smell the runewood air again. What do you bring? Yes, these soul caps should be adequate for your ritual. Speak with me once you are ready to proceed and I will guide you further. How went the hunt, outsider? These hearts are fat and bloody. The slumbering rulers will not refuse an offering of Bjornharda. You have proven resourceful thus far, stranger. As promised, I will instruct you on the ritual of awakening. First, you must place the offering directly atop the grave of the ruler you wish to awaken. Burn the incense so that its aroma wafts over the grave. If your offering is adequate, the ruler will rise, and you may ask your judgment. Take care, outsider. The dead Brykel kings will not enjoy being awakened from their slumber. I would ask a favor, outsider. As you step through the graves of ancient heroes, you will no doubt come across spirits of the restless dead, agitated by the Bone Speaker's misdeeds. They must be returned to the earth where they are buried, so that they may be judged as well. Take this bow, it carries with it the essence of the rune wood. Channel its power into a weakened spirit, and it will return to rest.
Contemplate them.
What's this? An outsider seeks my judgment? Insolent vermin! You will disgrace the halls of valor with your presence? I was mistaken. Your worth cannot be denied.
To walk the high halls is the greatest honor of the valorous. A pity you will never set foot beyond its gates. I judge you worthy, warrior.
The mystics have committed an unforgivable heresy here. The Valkyra will not forget this trespass. Ashildur's grave has been disturbed, outsider. Do you know something of this? So you seek the judgment of the Queen of the Valkyra? This must be your fault. The Bone Speakers of Houstvold have committed an atrocity and stolen Ashildur's bones. They must have done this to keep an outsider from completing the trials. You must not let this stand. Enter Houstvold and retrieve her remains. I hope, for your sake, that Ashildur is in a forgiving mood. The mystics have committed an unforgivable heresy here. The Valkyra will not forget this trespass. I see you carry a branch of the rune wood. Then it was you who laid the spirits to rest? Though I do not know your purpose, outsider, I appreciate what you have done for our people. The crimes of these ritualists must not go unpunished, but we cannot be their executioners. The rune magic they practice grants them untold power over the dead. You, however, are not dead, and I can sense great power from you. Take the fight to these heretics, and show Ashildur that you are truly worthy of her judgment.
You again. Do you really think to beat me, with the Legion at my side?
With the Legion at my side?
Give up, fool. The Bone Speakers will never let an outsider be judged worthy.
The stone tablet here describes a ritual where a powerful spirit can be broken into weaker pieces by binding them to special rune stones. It looks like the Bone Speakers may be using this very ritual to weaken the spirit of Ashildur. It may be impossible to summon her with her spirit so weakened. The rituals must be stopped.
The God King has already won.
Has already won. The crows will feast tonight.
I will live again.
Will live again.
What have you uncovered in Houstvold, outsider? Were you able to recover her remains? The treachery of the Bone Speakers knows no limit. Their rituals seek to sunder the very essence of our queen, but we will use their own magic to return her to us. What have you uncovered in Housefult, outsider? These mystics have gone to great lengths to weaken Ashildr. We must hope that her spirit is strong enough for the awakening. You congratulate Exe Ragnaros.
I'll hack your bones to splinters.
This should be good.
The kings will spit on you, worm. Ancestors, take me. Mine is the power of the gods.
Power of the gods!
Your glorious battle honors the Valkyra Queen. With the rituals disrupted and her bones returned, we may be able to wrest Ashildr from the grasp of these bone speakers. Deeper within Housefult, the mystics possess a special altar that can reunite the body and spirit of a fallen warrior. With this, we may be able to return Ashildr's spirit into her bones, and out of the grasp of these foul mystics. Go, outsider, I will rally her guard. Where am I now? I know you. In my fragmented state, I captured glimpses of a hero meting out justice to the corrupted mystics of Housefult. I see now, this hero was you, warrior. I know you seek my judgment, but my spirit is still fragmented. As we speak, Rune Seer Faljar is calling upon dark, forbidden magics in an attempt to banish my spirit to Helheim. If he succeeds, your trial will be lost. My connection here is fading. Go, there is little time. You have defiled the old ways, mystic. The God King is not
worthy of the halls of valor.
I spit on you think to stop me? I am the master of the vengeful dead!
Destroy this usurper! The runestone grants him power, champion! Destroy it!
I will crush you! To meddle. My armies are eternal!
Sister! He's empowering another runestone!
Enough of this!
No! This power! It's too strong!
I would see you banished before I allow you to grant judgment to an outsider.
No! You can't!
I can. You have sealed your fate, Shield Maiden. You and this outsider. Enjoy your eternity of damnation. Helheim awaits!
I am sorry, hero. I have doomed us both.
I cannot believe this fate. I am sorry, outsider, for I had underestimated Faljar's power. That he could banish us here is unthinkable. This place is Helheim, the realm of the unworthy dead. Here, the spirits of the dishonorable spend eternity in an endless futile battle, always seeking glory but never able to attain it. We should not be here. We must find a way out. I will scout ahead. You should try and release some of these captive spirits here. Perhaps one may have some answers for us.
Free at last. The Gwildr caught me while I was trying to put together a plan to sneak past that foul dog, Goarm, and have had me locked up ever since. I thought surely my fate was sealed. Free at last. The Gwildr caught me while I was trying to put together. I'm sure ye don't belong here in Helheim, just like me. I just hope Helya agrees with us. I'm not sure what you're doing here, but ye have my thanks. If ye want to get any further, though, ye'll need to get past that foul dog, Goarm. I've tried myself a few times, and I think I have a plan. If we can get some of the seaweed these Gwildr wear, we might be able to trick the mud. Goarm's mean, yesy, but not too smart. What do ye say? Think ye can take on a few Gwildr? I'm sure ye don't belong here in Helheim, just like me. Wait. Before ye go rushing off, we might want to be getting more than just seaweed. Yesy, these Vrykul also be carrying bones with them, worn all over like jewelry. If ye can get your hands on some of the bones they got lying around, it'll add to the disguise. So what ye waiting for?
You will never leave! Is the curse ended? My wall is eternal. You will never leave! Harakfon! Helya! Take me! You will never leave! Is the curse ended? Sniveling pig! Is the curse ended? You will not win this fight! Your corpse is another gift for Helya! I return to the mist.
I spit on you!
You will not win this fight! The mists take you! I return to the mist. Helya, your corpse is another gift for Helya! Is the curse. I return to the mist.
You come to die!
I'm sure ya don't belong here in Helheim, just like me. I just hope Helya agrees with us. Do ya have enough for a proper disguise? Wait. Ya killed how many Vildur? You're braver than I thought, outsider. I'm sure Helya will see that neither ya nor I belong here once we get past that dog of hers. Make sure Yevi got enough bones before we move on. Ah yes, these will do. Now let's see what we can make to fool old Goarm, eh? There. The disguise be complete. Don't mind the smell, there. It's probably better that we smell like the Gvildur, as well. Though I have a feeling I'll be needing a priest to get the stench out once we're gone.
Disgusting!
You have
This plan
used
better
your
work,
instinct.
spirit.
May your nets always be full.
Gods, what is that stench? This disguise had better work. You smell Asheldur. Wow, someone stinks.
Such a revolting disguise.
You smell Goarm.
My armor still
Wow,
reeks of seaweed.
someone stinks. That was a truly revolting outsider. Even in death I've never witnessed such a disgusting smell. It looks like your friend didn't make it. A pity, but we must move on. You'll want to plead our case to Helya. She is the ruler here. I would accompany you, but I'm afraid I wouldn't help your case. Meet me when you are finished. I will see if I can find the whereabouts of my shield maidens.
Remember our bargain, Banshee. Do not dare.
The air hangs
cross
silent as
me.
you approach.
What have we here? Another one of Greymane's mercenaries? No matter. Soon you will witness the birth of a new age. If you ever make it out of here, that is.
Helya's massive presence looms in the distance from the platform. This altar appears to be a means to communicate with her.
Unworthy! You will kneel before addressing the great Helya!
Helya's voice fills the air as you stand. Nobody leaves Helheim without my approval. Entertain me, and I may let you pass. Helya's voice echoes in the sky above the altar. You say that you do not belong here among the unworthy, outsider, but your spirit fragments so easily. How am I to know you speak the truth? I cannot, so you must show me. Bring yourself to the eternal battlefield and face my champion. If you manage to defeat him, then I may grant you a pardon.
Have fun with my pet, outsider! I will enjoy watching him break you!
Thank you.
You thank Helya.
Your spirit feels weaker. What has she done?
You do not look good. I take it Helya did not prove lenient. Helya must think her challenge unwinnable. We will show her different. I am unsure what she did, but Helya has weakened you somehow. I have seen similar effects on my shield maidens, and now they are trapped by Helya's minions. I may know a way, however. The Kvoldir ships carry special lanterns bound to this place to navigate through the fog. It is said that the light of these lanterns can release bonds of the spirit. There is a Kvoldir ship nearby. See if you can find one there.
I will bathe in your blood! beasts! I will bathe in your blood! I will wear your bones! You will never leave!
Our foe is great, champion.
Were you
We
able to
will
secure the
win
lantern?
day.
This appears to be what we need. Now, we can prepare for the battle ahead. I imagine the power of your weapon will be what allows us to defeat Gyre, but right now you are too weak for the confrontation. We must reclaim the missing pieces of your spirit. Helya must have scattered them throughout her realm to keep them from you. If you can find them, shine the lantern and they should be set free. Be careful, though. It is unlikely that Helya left your spirit fragments unguarded. We face a formidable foe, but we must not let Helya win. Our power alone may not be enough to fight the behemoth, Gyre. Fortunately, Faljar was kind enough to send our allies into Helheim with us. Earlier, I had discovered several of them being tortured by the elemental forces of Helheim. You may think the dead can't drown, but with Helya's power, this is not the case. I could not release them then, but now that you possess the Waylight, you may be able to. Seek them out and free them from an eternity of suffering.
You are clever, outsider, but your efforts will only prove futile. Do not think you are close to winning, unworthy one. How resourceful you are! You might make a worthwhile plaything yet!
We face a formidable foe, but we must not let Helya win. Yes, I can feel your power returned. Helya will regret the day she challenged one such as you. It is good to have my shield maidens return to my side. You have gained allies today, but know you have also gained my gratitude. There is no more cause for hesitation. Now is the time to strike. We will defeat this foul behemoth and meet Helya's bargain. The path out of Helheim awaits, outsider. Prepare yourself.
The time for planning is over, champion. Now, we take action!
Together, we can defeat this foe.
My darling pet! You will pay for this!
The day is won. Now, we must collect our reward. Let us hope that Helya keeps her side of the bargain. We have fulfilled Helya's bargain. Now, we see if she will keep to her word. When you are ready, we should proceed to the throne. If you have any other business here, I would suggest finishing it now. I will follow your lead, outsider.
Helya's massive presence looms in the distance from the platform. This altar appears to be a means to communicate with her.
It is done, Helya! We have fulfilled your bargain, and we will collect our payment.
Such insolence! None will leave Helheim while I rule! What? This cannot be!
Her hold is weakening. She cannot keep us here.
No one leaves Helheim! No one!
Your terms were met, Helya. It seems even you must honor your word.
No!
This land
So the dead return from
is
Helheim and
ancient.
back. An impressive feat. Your worth has been judged and the trial passed. Now, to your destiny. To the halls of valor. With Ashildur's judgment, Your final trial is complete. But even Valhallas can wait, for now we must eat. Being dead works up quite an appetite. Come now, bring some of that fish to roast over the fire. It is far too heavy for me to carry.
Seek your fate. The trials are won, but your foe remains. His tainted flock bars the halls of the righteous. To sever this head, you must cripple the body. But first, Stormheim's savior has someone very important to save. You're here.
It is clear that your cooking prowess is only matched by your might in combat. Now, on full bellies, we ride to Valhallas. The Halls of Valor is your destiny to claim, but it is already in the claiming. The God King befouls its steps with demons and wickedness. Your dragon allies have come to Hall's defense, but they need your aid. The Brykel have taken the leader of the storm dragons, the one you call Vethir. Free your dragon friend, champion, and wash the Fellscorn from the gates of Valor.
See you again soon.
Can I help you?
The strange talking Vrykle said I might be able to meet you here. I have orders from Greymane. It seems he may have a lead on Sylvanas' location. He's set up a camp near the base of the mountain. We've run into some troubles, though. It looks like the Horde may have homed in on our position. We could use your help. You can take my griffin. Just speak to me when you are ready to leave.
Farewell.
I